And then up into the neck too.
Yeah.
Like you said.
So
And
I don't really follow specific patterns when I'm doing this necessarily, but I'll kind of scan along like borders of attachments like the scapula through here. And I don't want to go super heavy, like that amount of petechia is the amount of redness I would want to get. Goal is not to get him bruised. You know, I don't want to beat him up or anything
Purple.
like that. But if we can kind of restart that healing process, decrease the tightness in the fascia, and get him feeling better.
All right, Tim, so what are you doing here?
So what I'm working on is kind of his deep scapular muscles, digging a little bit to his rhomboids, but I also want to get underneath his scapula to try to loosen up his serratus anterior a little bit, improve his scapular mobility, okay? Get his overhead elevation improved,
Improve his barbarian pose.
improve his barbarian posture a little bit. Because Tyler's tendency, and you can even see it lying here a little bit statically, is that he has what we call an anterior tilt of the scapula. Okay? So because it pops too far forward here, when he goes up overhead, he's going to get impingement of the shoulder. You can get a little bit of excessive rounding of his upper back. So if I can get him a little bit more posteriorly tilted, and then get his lower trap activated more, that'll improve his posture, get more space in the shoulder when he reaches up overhead. So because Tyler has more of that forward head posture, I'm going to exaggerate, you're not this bad. All right, he's going to increase his cervical lordosis and really significantly increase his upper thoracic kyphosis. All right, so I'm going to do an upper thoracic manipulation with him so we can try to get him a little bit more upright, improve his thoracic extension. So roll over towards me. Okay, do a bridge.
Ooh.
So the key with cervical manipulation is just making sure you don't take them to an end range of rotation. If you notice with the first one, I had him here and I manipulated through in the mid of his range, okay? End range rotation makes it really dangerous for any type of cervical artery, all right? Here, more of a side flexion, so no rotation involved, a little bit more localized, more towards his mid-cervical and lower cervical spine. All right, so this is a taping technique I like to use to correct forward shoulder positioning. So even though Tyler's issue isn't necessarily shoulder pain per se, it's more kind of his lower cervical, upper thoracic, mid-back type of pain, this can help to get him more into a retracted position, improve his posture a little bit. It has some degree of mechanical correction. More so what Tyler's going to get from this is a tactile cue as a reminder not to let his shoulders drift forward into that rounded shoulder position, so it's going to help to kind of draw him back more upright, get his shoulder blades more retracted.